welcome to MenCave. I'm Maurice.
And I'm Ray, and today we will let him do the opening.
June the 23rd needs to become a national bank holiday, and we will call it Independence Day.
We never had a chance.
We didn't last time either. We convinced an entire generation that this is a battle that we could win. We sacrifice for each other, no matter what the cost. And that's worth fighting for.
Okay, I dare say that Michael Farage's Brexit victory speech trumped that of Bill Pullman in this movie.
Yeah.
This movie has the destruction visuals just like the first movie.
Yes, it does. And this movie is also directed by Roland Emmerich, who introduced us with Independence Day to the blockbuster destruction porn we all love today. And 22-year-old me was amazed to see that. Oh snap, this is flying, yo!
I don't know why you were so amazed by Roland Emmerich's destruction porn, because Emmerich is from Germany. Destruction is in their genes! Booyah, bitch!
They like to get the landmarks.
Was this a scene from London Has Fallen, or is this London after the Brexit?
Although I do get envious about the US and UK, because they always get blown up in movies. And why don't they ever blow up a nice Dutch monument like the Martini Tower?
Your wish is my command. Pull my finger.
Really?
We've got to remind them Earth is not for the taking.
You are screwing with the wrong species.
I had years to get us ready.
Now I call bullshit on this! And allow me to explain. NASA, with a relatively small management layer, spent 20 years building the Hubble Space Telescope. And when it was finally delivered to the world, that thing was as blind as my grandma with a scorching case of cataracts. Let alone that the whole world would even agree upon which fucking warning stickers to put on these planes. Let alone build a frickin' Sky Armada and laser guns!
You really know how to suck the fun out of it, don't you? Let me bring up Germany again. They were bankrupt after World War I. Along came Adolf, and in 10 years they built a big, frightening war machine that conquered most of the civilized world.
Oh, so you're saying that if you put Angela Merkel in charge of Earth security, we can have all this?
No, not Merkel. She would set up a sign in outer space saying, "Welcome, illegal aliens. Wir schaffen das."
What a dumb cunt.
Yeah. This is a beautiful movie with a cast containing baby Thor. Jeff Goldblum, or should we say Oldblum, do a really nice job.
Yeah.
And the one playing baby Will Smith is appropriately named Dylan Hitler.
Dylan Hiller, Maurice.
Yeah. What he said should have actually been played by Jaden Smith, or should I say Jaden Smith, because at least then he would have played in one decent movie.
And of course, President NX. Captain Pullman is also back.
Captain Pullman! Captain Pullman!
I found this very, very unlikely back in '96. I mean, a president fighter pilot? But then 4 years later on, we actually got one.
You know, I really, I'm serious about it. You'll be. Let me. There would have been a deficit, but there wouldn't have been the commensurate, the kick to our economy.
Now see how realistic and predictive this movie is? I mean, they predicted Bush, they predicted Brexit, and they predict a female president.
It is so realistic that this movie consists of more coincidences than the plots of San Andreas, Skyfall and Captain America Civil War combined.
Mr. Negativity. Did you come down from your sugar rush from your Red Bull or what?
What? Look at this statement!
It has its own gravity.
Everything has its own gravity field. Look at Maurice with his mask. He exerts more gravity than I do.
So you are attracted to me?
No!
Well, you can't bend the laws of physics, Ray. You said so yourself.
Oh, screw me!
I wasn't planning on going that far, but is there anything more you want to bitch about, you whiny cunt?
Okay, yes I do! Dr. Okun, he was in a coma for 20 whole fucking years. He sits up straight in bed, walks around in no time. I mean, I can't even get out of bed after a whole weekend in bed.
Yeah, but you're human and he, Brent Spiner, Okun aka Data, is an android!
So you have a counter-argument for every argument I make that this is a plot hole coincidence-driven movie?
Yes, and let's be honest and not critical, Ray. Did you have a great time watching this movie? And did you, despite the weak story and plot holes, enjoy this?
Yes, I did.
So let's give it an honest review based on the sheer entertainment value.
Okay, in that case, I expected a little bit more. But I had a great time. At times it could have been a bit shorter, but I loved it really, and I will give it 3 ETs.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Ray.
That's a first.
Yeah, it is. But you forgot to mention, there are 2 species of alien. And after the first species was made, the second species of alien, the budget was gone. So the second version of aliens looks like a bowling ball. Nevertheless, I enjoyed myself and I give this movie 3 ETs also.
So Maurice, why do you think we always make fun of the Germans?
Well, it's so easy. I mean, Oktoberfest, German girls like Heidi, and of course, German porn.
Oh yes, we call it BDSM. We never kid around when it comes to torture.
And when did the torture chamber become the pleasure chamber?
It has always been that way for us.
Not during the war.
Okay, I concede.